Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. And straight away, wow. We're here again talking about Jonathan Tah. I'm getting a bit bored of talking about this guy, to be honest with you. I'm not even going to lie, I'm getting really bored talking about this guy. So apologies, not necessarily apologies for the video, because obviously that's what we do. We make videos around content and players and so on and so forth around Bayern Munich, which we obviously love. But yeah, just this deal as a whole, because of the ligt deal and this and that, blah, blah, blah. It's just getting a bit boring. But if you want to enjoy, as always, smash the thumbs up. Let me know what you think. If you are new, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for the constant support. And check out the socials above as always. Again, hopefully you guys are looking after yourself. And let's get into it. So basically, let me change this because it's in the way and you won't be able to read it. Basically, what's being said is that at the moment, Bayern are assuming that Jonathan Tah will not join the club, although the player wants the move. As things stand, Bayern are unwilling to improve that offer for Tah again. Obviously, we recently put in a bid, I believe, of 20 million plus 5 add-ons, and they want, I believe, 25 plus 5 add-ons. So there's a little mark in there, and realistically, I would be saying Bayern, just go and pay the damn money. But at the same time, I think if it was a Premier League club, if it was any club outside of Germany, I think we would just go and pay that minimum. But the fact of it being Bayer Leverkusen, obviously they took the Bundesliga from us. But we could have generally stopped them going undefeated 2 times, and we didn't. The fact that a player's just won the league with that club in that ridiculous run, but still wants to join Bayern Munich is amazing, of course. But basically what's being said is that we are unwilling to improve the offer. And then it goes on to say, especially after they spent so much money on defenders in recent years, which I 100% agree with. That definitely has to be spoken about. De Ligt, it was, I love De Ligt, but it was too much. Let's not get it twisted. Kim and Jae, Upamecano, you know what I mean? Like those three in itself. They're big money signings for a centre back. You know what I mean? Obviously, this day and age, you spend too much on centre backs these days. Obviously that Euro or Yoel, or however you say his name, he just went to Man United. Obviously, Van Dijk from Southampton to Liverpool. Obviously, that would have been worth it. But in general, Maguire, there's so many centre backs that go for ridiculous money. Now, obviously, Van Dijk we don't need to necessarily talk about him, but in general. In addition, though, it says it's very unclear how the income / expenses ratio would shape up for the rest of the window. And that's basically what's being said on that anyway. Then there was a post put out there saying Bayern Munich's improved offer of 20 million plus 5 million add-on bid for Jonathan Tah was actually made last month. It was not taken seriously by Leverkusen. There has been no development ever since the player is now back in Leverkusen, with them and training. Leverkusen are considering 30 million to be the basis to start the negotiations with them. Meanwhile, obviously the sale of De Ligt is stalling. Even De Ligt staying at Bayern is currently not ruled out, which is amazing. 100%, especially after Ito's injury. Now, number one, I know for a while that you guys want to keep De Ligt. I'm with you without a doubt. And also, I know that, I actually think 20 million plus 5 for Jonathan Tah isn't a bad deal, but I understand where Leverkusen are coming from. You know what I mean? They just won the league. They're playing big balls. Their club is sound. They don't need to sell him, if you want to say. They still have Xabi Alonso. They still have Florian Wirtz. They still have Jonathan Tah. They've got a good squad, without a doubt. They wouldn't have won the league without it. You know what I mean? So, there's no if buts or maybes about it. I just think Bayern are they're not fucking around, to be quite honest with you. If you want to say it how it is, they're really not. So yeah, no, I respect Bayern, but I just think at the same time, I just think this is just going to progressively just keep going, which is a bit boring, to be quite honest, but it just is what it is at this point, to be honest with you. If I'm being 100%. I'm used to Bayern stalling on deals and so on. So that's basically what's been saying there. And then despite Ito's injury, Bayern are unlikely to accelerate things with Jonathan Tah. The Jonathan Tah transfer still depends on the ligt sale. Bayern's latest offer submitted was 20 million plus 5 million in add-ons. And basically what's being said is that we're not willing to go higher than that, which I'm 100% with. At the end of the day, if you want to stay on your stance, stay on your stance. Is it right? Is it wrong? That's up for debate, 110%. But at the end of the day, just because they won one league doesn't mean they can play big balls with us either. That definitely needs to be said. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I know a lot of you guys don't want Jonathan Tah. I actually think he's a really good centre back, to be honest with you. But it's the problem of obviously getting rid of de Ligt. And to be honest with you, I would love to have both of them. I know that's stupid to say, but we've got players like Upamecano Kane, for instance, who should be being sold rather than de Ligt, 110%. Even though I would like Upamecano Kane in a free if we are going to go with that. But yeah, let's see what happens. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for the constant support on the channel as always. Guys. And until then, Mia, my people, peace out. Have a great day. Have a great night. Look after yourself. And we'll be back for another video very soon. Till then, Mia, peace out.